Hello Capricorn, I'm Ulrich, I am a Lenormand card reader, and today we will do the love card reading for the sign of Capricorn for the month of December. We will do this with the triplets with 3 cards. But before we start, I first want to all wish you happy holidays. I hope you stay in good health for the year to come. And of course, also I wish you financial prosperity, and I hope you stay well connected with your lovers or a new lover is to come into your life. Anyway, coming back to the card reading, as always, we will do 4 card readings for the sign of Capricorn for the month of December. And these are based on the natural elements in your astrological chart, or for some of you, on your time of birth. These basic elements are air, earth, water, and fire. Now, the 4 objects that you always see on my table are directly connected to those elements. So you choose or you pick one that you think relates most to your personality, or you choose one you feel most comfortable with. This object of your choice, it should or it will relate the best to your current love situation. However, if the video and the related object does not match your first choice, please check the other videos that are directly connected in the same session. I'm sure one of the 4 will fit you. Anyway, the matches represent the fire element, the stone represents the earth element, the aerosol sprayer represents the air element, and the shell represents the water element. I also want to add, if you have questions related to the videos, please post them below in the comments. So Capricorn, here we go for your love card reading for December 2021. Hello Capricorn, and welcome to the shell or the water group for your triplet, your short love card reading for December 2021. As the first card here, we see the heart. The heart connected to the house, it means that probably seeing this in another way, you love the place where you live. You always also love always your family. There's an overall happiness in the house where you are staying. Related to the house itself, it could really be a place where you really like to live. You really feel comfortable there. You feel at home. There's a harmony in the house. This is what we are seeing here. Also, this combination, it points to faithfulness. Although the house is a little bit strict, there could be some rules and regulations in the love life where we keep to. Some borders might not be crossed. Also, it means that the love is very founded. There's a foundation. The house likes to have a strong foundation. So there's a faithfulness here that we are seeing here, and a strong connection deeply founded here. This is what we are seeing here. Anyway, this points also to domestic bliss here. We really feel that we live in the right house, the right apartment. We care here deeply also about our home. The same applies for our lover. We are very attracted to our lover also. We like our lover to be close to us. We love each other here. This is what we are seeing. We feel safe towards each other. There's intimacy towards the partner. This is what we are seeing here. Also, if there are children, we love our children dearly. There's compassion and understanding also within the family. Also, this points that probably we should or we are spending quality time with our family. Sometimes this points also to that we have a family member who requires some specific needs, and that we take care of this family member here close to us. We show affection towards each other. There are positive sides here to these traditions that we keep on. And also, we don't share this love in public. We keep this private, that we are very close toward each other. We don't hang this on the big bell here. This is what we are seeing here. Anyway, this love is very founded, as I said here, with this combination. Then we have the house and the stars. Here we see here that if we are in love, this possibly points that maybe we might be ready for a next phase in our love. If we are in love, we could go into the engagement. If we are engaged, maybe we consider that we should marry, or we think about it. We should establish a home together. This is what we are seeing here. If we are on the lookout for a house, for our family, this could point that this really materializes and we find the house that we are finding. Sometimes also this points to very spiritual or psychic connections with the family members, with the family tree. Also, we have trust in each other. Here, this is what we are seeing here. In some cases also, this points to more than one property that is in the family or is ours. This is what we are seeing here. If this is on the business front, because this could be our business or our work, this points with the heart first that we like our job, but also that if we have our own business, this is working very well, or that we are very happy in our work that we are doing. We really feel contented there in our job here with this combination. There are intuitions also on the work front. If we have certain wishes, these wishes would come true here, what we are doing. It's possible that the house that you are living or that you are about here to go into, it's quite famous. This could be a famous house or a house that has a famous positive background. Maybe somebody famous lived there before, or the house is very popular in the area where you live. This is what we see here, and you want that this house belongs to you. Anyway, also the environment, the location where you are about to live is very nice. For yourself, you really find this the ideal circumstances. It brings also a kind of security to you here. This is what we are seeing here with this confirmation. We see also sometimes the family members or the people there are a little bit conservative here and organized. This is what we are seeing here. Also, this could point that in the family in itself, there's a lot of spirituality or religion. You are strongly connected to your religion or to your faith or to your spirituality. Here also we think before we act. We always keep to the rules, the regulations. We follow traditions here. This is what we are seeing here. It might not be easy because we keep those traditions that we are seeing here. Then we're gonna mirror the cards. Excuse me. We're going to mirror the heart and the stars. Here we mirror these towards each other. And here we see here again, there's a strong faith here. If we had some issues with family members before, we are easy to forgive them. We can let go and we can move on. If we had certain pains in love, here we see that we forgive our lover. If there would have been some instability in our love life, here we see that we can move on here. This love is serene, sometimes simple, but very close connected to each other here. We see here that there is a general improvement in the love, in the house, in the relationships. This is what we are seeing here. It's possible also that we have a spiritual romantic point of view of love here, like everything is love, or that we see God everywhere, even in our love connection that we are seeing here with this combination. If we are not yet in love, this points that your love wishes will come true soon, because the stars are a very positive card. It's yes. And if you are already in a relationship, your relationship will continue to grow and to move here. But if not yet, you not yet have a lover, and you wait for this lover, or you wait to certain times for a lover, here this is that it's coming here. It's very close to us now, and we are about to go in a romance or in a romantic relation. Anyway, Capricorn, for the shell or the water group, this is all for this month. I hope you get a little bit wiser out of this short triplet, this short card, love card reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. If this card reading don't fit you at all, please check out the other 3 card readings that are connected here in the same video. If you want more information, extensive information, please check our monthly card readings that are done with 9 cards here. And there you can find a lot of information also about your job, anything about your love and life for the coming month. Anyway, Capricorn, this is all for this reading for the shell group. I hope see you in my other videos, and this might be sooner than you think. Bye-bye for now, and thank you. Hello Capricorn, and welcome to the Aerosol or the air group for your short love card reading with the triplet with 3 cards here for the month of December 2021. As the first card here, we see the key. The key is a very positive card to have for in love card readings and also for in general. The key is yes. The answer is yes to many questions that we have related to love and also here to luck in love here. It will open a lot of doors. It's the key to your heart. It's the key to your lover's heart, or they have the key to your heart. The relationship here that we see, it works out as desired. We can really have our heart unlocked, or we have the key to unlock somebody else's heart. This is what we are seeing here. And also there's a mutual support, and there's a lot of luck in the love. It's like the love here, the clovers protect. It's like the love here, it's protected here. And it will also offer you new perspective. You can control these perspectives, how far you go, but here we see that it's very positive if you choose to go in love. There's a lot of understanding, and probably you understand this is the lover here that is destined for you. You could feel that this is your soulmate, and this makes you ready to open your heart. It's a very significant romance here that we are seeing here. Possibly also you express your love in your own unique way. And if you are not yet in love, this points that the love is about to enter your door. You have the key here. You just need to enter the door for your love life here. It's very close by. If you're not yet in love, or you didn't met a lover yet, this is about to come, because here you are handed the key for your love life. It will come quite soon here. This is what we see here. It could be a stroke of fate, a stroke of luck, that we suddenly come in contact with the lover in a place that we didn't foresee. This is what we see here, especially with the clovers also. Also, we will learn a lot about love. We open up emotionally here. We come closer to our lover. If we had certain issues with a lover, here this points sometimes also to a reconciliation here that we are seeing here. Also, we see here we have a big heart for love. There's also a lot of generosity here. This is what we are seeing here. It points also that we have a soft heart for love. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. Anyway, somebody is about to deliver their love to you, or you are about to deliver yours. This could be a very good prosperous thing here that is coming to you. Then we have the heart and the clovers. If we have a love wish, this is yes 2 times. You have 2 times yes here. We are blessed in love. If there is any doubts, we should let go of these. And if we have hopes, we should focus on these hopes, and they will materialize here. Sometimes also, as I said, this points to love at first sight. You go to a place where you normally don't come, or by some coincidences, you are there, and there the guy or the woman is there, and it's immediately bingo. You see the stars immediately there, and you immediately click. This is what we see also with this combination. There could be a lot of sentimental happiness here. You are light-hearted here, and this is really an opportunity that comes in our life we should take here. We feel lucky, and we have had a desire already for a long time with this combination. Also here, we see that if your heart says yes, you should take this opportunity. You don't need to play around here, because this is a good chance here that is coming to you here with this combination. We should not be cynical with this combination. We should take the opportunity because this is a really good chance here that we are getting here. Then we're going to mirror the cards. We're going to mirror the clovers and the key towards each other here. And here we see also that the relationship is smart. There's a lot of giftness here. The partners respect each other gifts here. They break through to each other. There's a lot of abilities here in this relationship. Even if you would have troubles later on, you will see that if you work together, the problems can be easily solved. You understand really each other very well here with this combination, and you can even solve difficult problems here because the love is really between you. Here we see also as I said earlier, it always comes back here. The coincidences here are a lot here. But as we know, maybe it's not coincidence. Maybe it's just meant to be. Maybe it's a kind of synchronicity, that it just happens at the right time, at the right moment here, and we are able to open emotionally and mentally with ease towards this partner here. So you should take the chance here. And if you doubt this, you should not, because this is really a good idea for getting yourself involved in this combination. Anyway, Capricorn, for the Aerosol or the air group, this is all. I hope you get a little bit wiser with this short card reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. If this card reading don't fit you at all, please check out the other 3 card readings that are directly connected to it. I'm sure one of the 4 will fit you. Anyway, if you want more information, more details, you can always check our extensive card readings on my channel, where you can get a lot of information. We work with 9 cards there, and there you get even more information and also about your life in general. Anyway, I want to thank you for your time, and I'm sure we see each other in my more extensive videos. Thank you, and bye-bye for now. Hello Capricorn, and welcome to the Stone or the Earth group for your love card reading for December 2021. As the first card here, we see the Coffin. The Coffin is a more heavy card. Here we see that there are some psychological changes in our love life. It's like here we are undergoing a heavy time towards our lovers, or maybe we just feel alone. Here we have no lovers. Maybe there's a difficult time for us in general going on. Maybe we should think about certain things. Maybe we are going through some personal changes that we are going here. Mostly the Coffin, it points to silence, to quietness, to withdrawing in ourselves. We need to overthink the situation, but more general, it's like a general transformation that is overcoming us. When the Coffin comes, there is a general transformation. Nothing anymore changes as it was before. It's like a definitive change that we are seeing here. This card is ruled by Pluto, and if there were fundamental changes, difficulties in your relationship, these will transfer, and nothing will be the same as before. Sometimes this points also that our lover is or our friend is absent for a reason. Maybe they are in abroad. Or for some of these groups, it could mean that their lover passed away. This is possible also with this combination, or it's somebody that we miss in general. Anyway, we could be also a little bit lonely, but maybe it's meant to be. Maybe it's just a period of transformation. Maybe we don't want too many people around us. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. We could feel a little bit numb. For some of you also, it's like their love life is paralyzed. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. We need to finish this circle first. Once we finish this circle, it's like our heart can change. It's possible if our lover broke up with us that we are lovesick. This is possible also with this combination. In another way, as I said, it could be a natural end of the relationship here that we are seeing here, but we are still deeply in love, but maybe our partner has gone away, he moved away, he or she moved away, or they passed over. This is what we are seeing here. Also, we see that for the moment, then we are not in the mood for going into another kind of love affair. Here we bury our love emotions, we are numb, we wait. We see that we are in a very vulnerable situation, and we care about ourselves here. This is what we are seeing here. We are not able to attach for the moment if this partner would be gone here. Then we have the Heart and the Mice. This is also the same a little bit. It points, the mice is losses or delays. So here we see again, our love is gone for a reason. He's not available, not at home. He could be in abroad, he could be somewhere far. And here another point is that the relationship is temporary on a hold. Maybe there are some issues, some deep issues here that need to be worked out in ourselves or with our lover. This is what we are seeing here. The maps tend to stall things. And here we see we need to attend certain problems in our way, our point of view of love. And this will be changing, generating in a deep way. It will transform us totally. Some people say that the Coffin is total standstill. It can be, but the standstill is only superficial. There is a lot of going on in us, in our heart, and in the way we think and we act. There is no standstill. The coffin transforms us, also psychologically. So here we see that probably this is a time that we want to be alone. There's delays here and we need to overcome here. This is like we are dwindling a little bit in love here. This is what we are seeing here. It's possible that we let this relationship go because it was too stressful for a way here in a way. In another way, this is a total different point of view. There could have been one of the lovers that was really obsessed by the relationship, and we could not handle this anymore, and it created certain doubts, and we felt victimized here, and we wanted to move on in a different way. This is what we are seeing here. We don't feel love anymore. We feel that our love is going away. We don't want to be in this kind of relationship with in that circumstances here. In another way, what is also possible here, that it literally, if our lover was close to us, there was a third party, but I have very few cards here. I have only 3. If you want more information, you need to see the whole reading here. It's possible also with this combination that you felt that the relationship was not healthy. There was something here that was unhealthy in the relationship. Maybe you were too close. The closeness was too much. There was somebody stole your lover's heart, and that's why he or she went away, or there was a kind of betrayal here. This is possible also with this combination. Then we're gonna mirror the cards. We're gonna mirror the coffin and the mice. We're gonna mirror them towards each other. This relationship, it will have brought disappointment probably. If this would be connected to certain projects here that you are in, possibly you have also difficulties with these projects that you need to end. Maybe it works on you, maybe it works on your body. You don't have a lot of energy because the mice tend to nibble on our energy. And also we already feel not too strong. We already feel that we need quiet here. We already feel that we need to think. And with the mice here, it's like also we are drained here. We feel that everything is dragging around us. We cannot move on here. We feel that we are in a standstill. We procrasting. This is what we are seeing here. Probably this didn't come suddenly, but because maybe mostly with the coffin things come slowly. And here we see here that this whole thing came slowly. Also, we cannot feel very comfortable. And if we are in comfortable conditions, it's like we cannot accept it here. We have a difficulty here. It's possible also with this combination that if you are aware or if you can go, that you are that you foresee this coming and you actually prepare to say goodbye here. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. Capricorn, for the stone group, this is a more difficult card reading. I hope you get a little bit wiser out of this short love card reading. If this card reading don't fit you at all, please check out the other 3 card readings that are immediately connected here in the same video. I'm sure one of the 4 will fit you. If you want more extensive information about the whole month, please check the extensive card readings that we do each month for the sign of Capricorn with the 9 card reading. Anyway, I want to thank you for your time, and I'm sure we see each other in my more extensive videos. Thank you, and bye-bye for now. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to the Matches or the Fire group for your short triplet 3-card reading here for your love life. As the first card here, we see the crossroads. It literally means that we are about on the crossroads. We need to make choices, important choices that we are making. Maybe we need to make a choice in the long run, but not only regarding our love life, also regarding our career. So maybe the 2 here are intertwined. We are in the crossroads and we see or we think if we continue and we see what kind of effect here, what kind of plan that we need to make on the long run for bringing our lover into our life, or we go in our lover his life. This is what we see here. Important choices are about to be taken here. Sometimes this is a difficult combination because we doubt here, but normally with these cards, it's a positive change. We will make a positive change. And as we know, Capricorn makes a plan. So probably here, this is planned out. This could also point sometimes that this is a wise relationship, or the partners are already old, but there's some heart wisdom of the heart here in this relationship here. Here we see that if we think through it, we will see the crossroads offers us multiple possibilities. That's the positive side of the crossroads here. And if we think about it, think it through, we see that there are multiple love possibilities, but also multiple career possibilities. Maybe our lover brings career possibilities. This is what we see here also with this combination. Anyway, we see here that choices are imposed on us, choices of the heart. It could be a little bit difficult, we could be a little bit unsure, but here there is decisions out of love here. This is possible also. We take the decision based on love, and here our work here and our career is intertwined here. This points literally to two partners. Sometimes also it points that that there are two partners, but I have very few cards here. If you want more information about that, you need to see the extensive card readings that we do each month for your sign, and there you get more information. But sometimes this points to two partners because there's a split here, and the road splits, so we decide between two partners and what is best for us, or the lover might decide for himself what is best for her. Anyway, this points also to free love. There could be some ambivalence here. This is what we are seeing here, but mostly this points that the decision that we take about love is also that the lover and the career are intertwined with each other. Also, sometimes this point that we, even though we are connected to a partner, we still need a lot of freedom in this relationship. Then we have the heart and the lily. Here we see that if we decide to go in this relationship, this relationship deepens out. As I said, we could meet this person, since this is the card of the career. We could meet this person in our job, in our professional life. If we have our own business, it's like we could literally, for instance, if we are a salesman, we literally meet this person on the road as we work, or we meet this person in some way in our job. There's some intertwining here with the work here. Anyway, we can see here a person that is very committed, very focused on the work, on the career here. This person wants to put all his experience in his field of work, and this person wants to go in the road, the right road, and he wants to probably take the partner with us. If you make the choice, this could be a good choice for a relationship on the long run, because the lily is a quite serious card. If you go for it, you will keep it. This is what we see here in this combination. If you are already older or more mature, this could be your first lover. Or it's a love that is new for you. You never had this kind of relationship before. Maybe you waited a long time, your career was important for you, and now you decide also to let somebody in your life. Sometimes Capricorn can be very structured, has a certain structure in his life, and maybe this is a conscious decision that you take here for taking the career first, and then it would make us already older or more mature here with this combination, and we could be already older or more mature. Anyway, this points also to a relationship that is quite peaceful. There's a lot of harmony also, and since the lily is a sexual card, also the sexual relationship will be quite satisfying. Also there, new doors will be open. You will need to make decisions also about the sexual front if you want to go in that. If this is your first relation, even if you are more mature, you will need to make certain decisions also that are related to the physical front. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. It's possible here that we surrender to the next step. Maybe it's the time. This is what we are seeing here. It's possible also there is a mutual interest in arts, in poetry, things that are creative. This is what we are seeing here. It's possible that the relationship is deeply romantic and our lover is very poetic, or we go to some exhibitions or related to art or music or ballet here is possible with this combination. This points that we also express our own creativity in this relationship, or we apply creativity in the relationship. We're going to look for creativity. We go to maybe to some we go to a performance from a singer or something like that. This is all possible here with this combination. Anyway, if you go into to this relationship, it could be for a long time, or what is another way, that you are already for a long time in combination with each other and that you finally decided to take the next step. But it could already be gone for a long time and you finally decided to work together. You think, okay, now it's the right time, we just go for it and we take the next step. But there will be a lot of harmony and balance and wisdom in this relationship. Then we have the crossroads and the lily. If you go in this relationship, this will have severe changes, serious changes, major changes here for both of you. Here it's literally like you both change. Here we could change literally from skin, we change towards each other and we help each other changes. Here also on the professional front, as we are in a relationship, we know we need to spend time with each other also. And mostly these improvements are positive. We spend time with each other also, and we need to, we know we need to make, pay attention to the lover also. This is what we are seeing here, because we know this is important. But there, of course, there will be, there is smartness here in the relationship. There is wisdom here. These people will not interfere with each other's relationship or each other's career, but they know it's important also. They make time for each other. It's possible that they both also travel for the work. This is what we are seeing here. Sometimes also we see with this combination that one of both lovers is more mature or more older. This is what we are seeing here. Maybe before you had a lot of freedom, you never chose to connect to one partner in particular, but now you decide to go for one partner. This is what we see here also with this combination. Whatever the decision is for going in a monogam relationship or whatever it is that you decide here, this decision will be positive for you. It will bring a kind of peace and maturity over you both. But as I said here, there will be choices over sex, maybe that you didn't take before. This really points to a potential affair or a potential solid relationship, long-term relationship here. If we want with this combination, we really could have feel free in this relationship. There could be sensual pleasures that don't even need to be forced. They come in a natural way and they come straight out of our heart. Everything is going very smooth and wise here. This is what we are seeing here. Also, we relativize things, even though we have quite strict morals. We see here that these are the necessary steps to take, and we take wise choices here. We act according to moral values. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. We can be quite impartial. We know what is right, what is the right reasoning. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. So Capricorn, for the fire group, this is all. I hope you get a little bit wiser out of this short love card reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. If this card reading don't fit you at all, please check out the other three that are directly connected here in the same session. If you want more information, please check out the 9 card readings that you can find on my channel and that are very extensive and in-depth. Anyway, I want to thank you for your time, and I'm sure we see each other soon in my other videos. Thank you and bye-bye for now.